Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so hello everyone. We are having a bit of a delay because Upsilon players are missing. They have some problems with joining the server, so we have to wait for them. Okay, someone is joining the server, so we might be starting soon. Well, they need 5 players for 5v5 and they only have 2 at the moment, so yeah, maybe someone else will join them later. Okay, I think it's starting now. Yeah, so it will be Upsilon versus FWO, Mech and Virtual playing for FWO, Scandir, not sure if that's how you read it, and Alex R for Team Upsilon. So yeah, of course it's a warm-up right now, and after this We are starting with rounds. So 7 points for a win as usual, and let's go. Oh, Alex with a slow start here. Okay, Mech in front. Virtual and Skandir behind. Another respawn. Oh, Skandir with a touch on the CP. Now on third place. And it looks like the first point for FWO, and Mech with a mistake has to respawn, and he will finish on fourth. And it's a draw in the end. So yeah, it can take quite a lot of time if we will have a lot of these draws here, because map is also rather long, and with this point system draws are very likely going to happen a lot here. So yeah, I hope there won't be too many of them, but yeah, knowing how it is, it will probably take like 1 hour before this is finished. Okay, Virtual overtaking Alex. And now it's a first point for FWO. And another round. Oh, Skandir with the slowest start for now. Quite a lot behind already, and Virtual now taking the last place. Going for no respawn here. Yeah, Mech in front. With quite comfortable lead, but anything can happen on RPG. Oh, I don't know what happened to Alex, but he's now really far behind. And if he manages to finish, it will be a draw, but I think he's too far behind. Yeah, he won't be able to finish. And it's another point for FWO. Could have ended in a draw, but unlucky for Alex. So yeah, 2 points for FWO. And we are moving to another round. Alex now in front. But everyone's still quite close to each other. Another respawn here. Alex losing his lead. Now it's between Virtual and Skandir. Okay, let's see what is going to happen here. Okay, Virtual taking the first place, but Mech is on last, so it's another draw. So 4 rounds so far, 2 of them ended in a draw and 2 of them being won by FWO. But now Skandir with a lead and Alex on second place. So maybe it can be the first point for Upsilon, but we still have about half of a map still to be done. Oh, Skandir with a big mistake there. Has to respawn, and both FWO players taking first and second place. And Skandir can't even finish. So it's a third point for FWO. Looking pretty good for them. And another round. Oh, Mech with a mistake has to respawn. And he will be far behind. Okay, Skandir and Virtual really close to each other. Alex a bit behind them, but now a bad transition by him. Virtual with a little bit bigger lead now, but with a bad turnover, and it's Skandir taking a first place. And Alex on third place, so it will be the first point for Upsilon. Okay, another round, no mistakes so far. Top 3 really close to each other, Alex a bit behind, but not too far. Still can maybe catch up if someone makes a mistake. Now it will all depend on this. Mech with a mistake, Skandir on first place, and he nailed the ending and got the first place. And Alex on third. So it will be a second point for Upsilon. So now the gap between teams is getting a bit smaller. Alex now with a poor start, far behind. Oh wait, it's Axel. I've been reading this wrong all the time. Okay. So yeah, Axel on last place now. Oh, and Mech with a wall hit there. And Skandir seems to be on a way for first place, but yeah, he took it by 100th of a second. Really close round between Skandir and Virtual, and it's another draw. Oh, Mech with a mistake has to respawn. Will be far behind. Okay, another fight between Virtual and Skandir. Skandir now falling behind. It will be hard to catch up now, and Virtual takes the first place, but oh, Alex has to respawn. Where is Mech? Oh, I don't know what he was doing, but whoa, everyone failed at the end except for Virtual. And the round ends as a draw. So it's like 4th time a draw. Oh. Can he make it? Go, 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 go. Okay, he's safe. Well, safe on the last place, but not sure if he can finish on time. Alex is even further behind. I didn't see what happened to him. Now Virtual with a little mistake on the CP. Now on a second place. All about this turn here. Skandir still on a lead, and Virtual couldn't overtake him. But Mech is taking 3rd place, so it will be another draw. Okay. So yeah, 5 draws so far and 5 normal rounds. Axel on last place so far. I really got it stuck in my head that it's Alex, and it feels weird to change that now, but I will try. So yeah, Skandir in front, Virtual behind him. Oh, and Virtual with bad jump here. Mech far behind, Skandir with a safe finish. And Axel taking 3rd place, so it's another point for Upsilon, and it's a tie now. 3 points for each of the teams. But yeah, point limit is 7 points, so still a long way until we will get the result. Virtual with a mistake here, and Axel as well has to respawn, so this will be a fight between Mech and Skandir. Skandir is behind currently, but not too much, catching up a bit. Now the respawn. The gap is getting smaller, but Skandir with a slowdown has to respawn, and now Mech with a really big lead over the three other players. He can take the finish quite safely. But let's see who's gonna take the second place. It's between Virtual and Skandir here. Virtual with more speed, and he will take the second place, so another point for Team FWO. Oh, Axel has to respawn on the start again. And three other players now battling it for the positions in top 3. Skandir getting a bit behind. Oh, but now with a great overtake. Has a lot of speed. All about this turn here. But better jump for Skandir. Virtual with more speed, and he snipes the first place. So it's another point for FWO, now at 5 points in total. Oh, Mech with a mistake, has to respawn. Looks like another round with a fight between Virtual and Skandir. Axel on third place, but far behind, and Mech also even further behind Axel. So yeah, this is the fight to look at, but Virtual maybe too far behind now. Yeah, he couldn't do anything about this. Axel taking third place, so it's a point for Upsilon. So quite a close match so far. Hard to tell who can win this. Okay, now a bit closer rounds. No big mistakes so far. Oh, Axel now with a really slow part, so... And a Virtual with a mistake, and Skandir with a mistake. Can they make this jump now? Okay, they can. And it looks like two first positions for FWO, and also Mech with the fastest time of this match. And FWO taking another point, so one more win needed for a total win on this map. Let's see if this can happen this run. Axel has to respawn on the start, so that's not a good sign for Team Upsilon. and Skandir with a mistake as well, so looks like it will be a win for Team FWO here. They can just play it safe now. Just don't fail and they will take the point. Okay, Virtual still on first position. Okay, Mech seems to be taking third place and FWO is taking the last point. Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen now because Upsilon only have 2 players available on the server. So they can't really play the 5v5 map. Okay, I think the semi-final will be between FWO and Sax. But let me check this. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So yeah, Sax was playing against Cab. Not sure what was the result. Are they playing now 5 versus 2? Well, I'm pretty sure I know how this will end. But let's see what can Team Upsilon do. Okay. Everyone failing in the end. And here comes Axel ending the round. Okay, so I think there is no point in watching this. It's more of a slaughter than actual match. Okay, I will go check how our not this server, our future opponents are doing. Not this server. Okay, not sure what they are doing. Okay, they did not even start. Okay, so Cup has only one player, it seems. Okay. Okay, so it will maybe start soon. Okay, nice. Okay, so Sax players already joining. Okay, I will change the stream name. TML FWO versus Sax RPG semi-finals. Okay, so it will be starting soon, I guess, because there is really no point of playing this anymore. Okay, Mech on a good round, it seems. Not anymore. What are they even doing? Okay, so I think FWO versus Sax can happen now, can start. Now both teams are having a full lineup, so we can see a proper match. Okay, maps are being added to the Jackbox. Okay, let's watch Dennis, at least he's not spamming his horn. Let's see where he's going. Okay, going for a lot of speed. But what's his destination? What's his goal? What's he about to do with all this speed? Find out in another episode of TML Waiting Room. Oh, and he's out. Okay. Let's go to the spectator mode. So it will be Virtual and Mech for Team FWO versus Walnut and Race Hans for Team Sax. It's a TML RPG Tournament semi-final. Currently still in a warm-up. So yeah, Team FWO at least had a chance to train this map a bit, playing versus Upsilon, but I don't think Sax even started their match versus Cub. So yeah, FWO might be a bit more warmed up here, but we'll see now, starting with the first round. Okay, and here they go. Race Hans on last place for now. Oh, did Virtual respawn? It looks like it. Mech on first place. Race Hans and Walnuts behind him. I can't see anything here. I don't know what happened. Oh, Mech with a mistake, and it's Race Hans on first position now, I think. Mech behind him. Virtual somewhere far behind as well. Walnut. Taking third, and it's first point for Team Sax. A lot of mistakes in this round, but now it will maybe get better. The loading times are pretty long on this server. I don't know why, but here we go with a second round. Oh, Walnut with a big mistake. He even has to respawn, so good chance for Team FWO to now get a point in revenge. Race Hans not too far behind on 3rd place. And looks like it will be a point for FWO indeed. Oh, Race Hans even with a snipe for a 2nd place, but it won't save Sax from losing this round. Okay, so no draws so far, it's a good sign. I hope it will stay like this. Okay, now Mech on the last place, far behind the rest. Virtual on 1st, Race Hans just behind him. Now here, good transition from both of them. Still on the same positions. And Virtual seems to be taking the 1st place, and it's Mech with a snipe for 3rd place, gaining the point for Team FWO. So 2 points for Team FWO, 1 point for Team Sax, and we are moving to the next round. Now Sax players driving in a FWO sandwich. Another respawn here. Virtual seems to be catching up a bit with a faster reaction time on this checkpoint, overtaking Walnut now, and Walnut with a mistake. So Mech with quite a big lead, Virtual and Race Hans a bit closer to each other. And it will end as another point for Team FWO. Okay, now Walnut a bit behind. All the others without bigger mistakes. Mech now trying to catch up to Race Hans. Oh, overtaking him for a moment, but with a bad line now. Now Virtual trying to do a comeback, but Race Hans stays on the 1st place. And now it's Walnut who has to finish to get a draw. And he does so. So a first draw of this match. Hopefully more of this won't happen. Walnut with a mistake here, and he has to respawn. He could have decided to do so much earlier. Yes. Could save him some more time. But yeah, it's Virtual and Race Hans now fighting for first place. Oh, and Virtual with a CP hit, and Mech with a wall hit, so Race Hans now pretty safe, even goes for a respawn instead of 180 turn. Mech taking third place, and it's another draw. Okay, I need some water. My tongue is twisting. Oh, Walnut with a huge mistake, and also Mech who has to respawn. Okay. So it will be between Virtual and Race Hans for first position, but now Virtual with a lead. Okay, Race Hans with attack now, but he can't overtake Virtual in this ending. Now between Walnut and Mech for third place, and it will be Mech who takes it, and another point for Team FWO. And here we go with another one. Walnut already a bit behind here, Virtual has to respawn. Mech with a decent lead. Okay, I don't know why this is happening. But Race Hans now with an attack on Mech. But he has to respawn here, and it will be Mech who's taking the first position, but it's two Sax players on second and third, and it will end as another draw. Oh, Race Hans with an really early fail. The other three players pretty close to each other. Oh, Walnut with a little touch there on the edge, losing some speed. So this looks like another round for FWO. No dangers there in the ending, and they take another point here. So big gap now between FWO and Sax, 4 points. And FWO needs only 2 more wins to win this map. Oh, and Race Hans with a crash there has to respawn. Mech close to this wall, but not too close. But yeah, I don't know what happened, but okay, he's really far behind now, it seems. Virtual on first position, Walnut far behind him, then it's Race Hans also far behind, and Mech also far behind. So a lot of mistakes by the players in this round, and ends in a draw. Yeah, this is mini RPG, but playing real RPG map would take ages in this format. Okay, Mech with a lead, other players fighting it now, and Walnut with a mistake there, now in last position. Race Hans being overtaken by Virtual. Oh, Mech with a mistake, and it's between Virtual and Race Hans now, but Virtual takes the first place, Race Hans on second, Mech takes third place, and FWO with 6 points now. So 1 more point needed, and this map will be finally over. Okay, Walnut far behind already. So not a good sign for Team Sax. Race Hans still has a chance to do something about this. Maybe fight for a draw. Now on second place, trying to overtake Virtual. Now with a slightly better transition, but still really close between them. All about this turn now, but Virtual seems to have more speed here, and he will take the first place, and Race Hans also with a mistake, and it's GG for Team FWO, taking first point in this match, winning first map. And now we will be moving to the 5 versus 5 map. Okay, so we haven't seen much of this map before because Upsilon couldn't really play this with only 2 players. So it will be Hefest, Matt, Dennis, Mech and Virtual playing for Team FWO. And Hans, Natsu, Skev, Alstorm and Skipper for Team Sax, it seems. Okay, Hefest with a quick game restart. Hopefully he will be here on time. Here he is already. Mech trying some backwards techniques. On the other hand, Walnut's trying to train the turtles. Okay, so the warm-up is over and we are starting with the real action. Okay, GLHF and Sax is missing a player here, so okay, hopefully they can find a quick replacement. Weird that they haven't noticed he's not here, but okay. Okay, so he was here 10 minutes ago, but now he disappeared. Sax a bit confused. Okay, so I think we are waiting now. Players can warm up a bit in the meanwhile. Okay, so we are waiting 4 more minutes. FWO won the previous map. It was like 7-1, I think. Something like this. Okay, Zkev, or however you read this, is on the server, so we can start in a moment. Everyone is here. I think they won't have another warm-up, they will just start now. And here they go. Or not. Okay, so I think this is the battle for the top positions now. Yeah, looks like game crashed for Skef. Skef. Or maybe Skuf, I don't know. Skef. No idea how you read this. Yeah, so he has some problems with his connection or his PC, I don't know. So I think he will be replaced by Walnut. And now they go with second round. Virtual in front now. Actually, 3 FWO players in front here. Mech with a mistake here. Virtual still on first place. Dennis fighting for a second one with Alstorm. But getting overtaken here in the ending. Oh, Hefest with a shaky end here. Not sure who will take the point. Matt on last. And it will be Sax taking the first point. But a lot of mistakes in here, so yeah, maybe we can see some better runs now. Okay, 4 FWO players now in the lead. Skipper and Alstorm just behind them, also Walnut not so far. Virtual going for Safeway, Alstorm failing. Let's take a look at Skipper. On 4th place now, Dennis, Matt and Mech in front of him. Really high jump by him. But it looks like FWO will take top 3 positions in this round. KFS now just on time finishing, also Natsu in last second. So 2 points for Team FWO now, 1 point for Team Sax. And another round. Okay, it's really hard to tell what's happening here with so many players, but looks like another top 3 for FWO. Now Dennis going for safe route and one more FWO player failing. Only Virtual still in front, Alstorm behind him, Racehans on 3rd. Matt with Dennis fighting for 4th and 5th. Maybe going for some overtakes here in the end. Racehans with a mistake, Dennis with respawn. And I completely lost control of who I should spectate. All FWO players reach the finish and Walnut now in last moment, but it's another point for Team Sax. And now it's a tie with 2 points for both teams. But yeah, it seems to be rather close and still a lot of players failing every round. Okay, Virtual in front, Raise Hands behind him. Then it's Matt and Hefest. Okay, all of them made the jump here. Okay, some players going for a respawn, some going for a turn. Hefest now fighting for the first place, together with Mech and Matt. And he will take this, and it's top 5 even for Team FWO. So a really good round for them now, taking another point. And another round. So Mech in front, Raise Hands just behind him. Then it's Virtual and Hefest. Also Matt joining them. All of them making the jump, but Virtual losing a lot of speed there. And here 3 Sax players in a pack, trying to catch up to the FWO players. Raise Hands being overtaken by Hefest here in the ending. But it's another round for Team FWO. Okay, another round now. Let's have a look a bit behind. Matt struggling here, Hefest as well. Natsu also far behind. It's now Walnut on third position, I think. Raise Hands leading, Mech in between them, but now Mech is attacking for this first place and he has more speed here, taking the first place. Raise Hands on second. And it might be a round for Team Sax here. And it indeed is. Okay, another round. Matt and Mech with a strong start. Raise Hands and Owlstorm and Walnut behind them. Okay, now we have an overview for top 5. Oh, Raise Hands didn't get the CP line and respawn to the wrong CP. Okay, it's Mech on first place, Walnut on second it seems, but overtaken by Matt now and with a big fail. Natsu taking 3rd place, Keeper on 4th. Mech actually even with a world record here. Pretty nice time. And another point for Team FWO. Okay, what is happening? I wasn't looking at the game for a moment and... Looks like I've missed something, but we are back to the game now. Okay, Mech on 1st place together with Hans, fighting it. Hefes on 3rd, making an attack for 2nd, but now with a little clip, going for a safe approach. Falling behind a lot of places. Oh, Natsu with a huge mistake. And Alkstorm also with a mistake. And it's Hans and Mech fighting for 1st place, but it's Race Hans taking it in the end. But a lot of FWO players on top, and it's another point for them. So FWO at 6 points now, Team Sax at 3. So 1 more point needed for FWO to move to the finals of RPG Tournament of TM Olympics. Mech also all the time seems to be getting the best starts, but now has to respawn. Virtual taking a safe route here. Now Hefest on 1st place, it seems. Walnut on 3rd. And Hefest is safe on 1st place, Walnut taking 2nd. And a bunch of FWO players behind him, so it's a win for Team FWO. And once again, we are moving to the finals of another tournament. So GG, pretty nice performance. So FWO is in finals for RPG, for Full Speed, for Dirt and for Nadio. We only lost a tech match with S7, but we will still play a match for 3rd position next week, I think. So yeah, FWO dominating the competition for now. But we'll see how the finals will go. Okay, so that's it for today. That was the last match, the last map. Okay, so bye bye everyone, thanks for watching and see you, I don't know when, but sometime for sure. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, See ya. Have a good night and evening and whatever you want. Bye.